Hello, my beautiful Hammerhead, and welcome back to another Sunday preview. I know it's Monday, but yesterday I was so enthralled with streaming gaming again, and I kind of forgot what time it is. I'm sorry, but here we are, Sunday preview. Tyrannid Ravenous burrow into Kill Team. They're here, it's time. We saw this reveal February or March. I can't remember, and it really doesn't matter when it was being revealed because they're finally here. And yeah, those are the kill teams, the servitors and the admechs with mostly new models, and the Tyrannid Ravener side is just new models, which is fantastic. Then we have the Kill Team Sanctifiers and Data Cards. They're a separate release now, as well as the Goremongers with their Data Cards. For the Horus Heresy, we have Tarantula Sentry Guns, we have Tarantula Missile Batteries, we have the Rapier Quad Heavy Bolters and Graviton Cannon Battery. Nice. This looks fantastic. This looks like in Final Fantasy VII, the Junon cannon with the cooling rods up there, or whatever it is. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Energy rods, I don't care. It's just fantastic. I love this one. Ooh, and I love the helmet of this Marine. All of them have this helmet. That's fantastic. I love when the overlapping plates are on the mouthpiece. No idea why. For me, it just looks fantastic. Beautiful. Then we have the Laser Destroyer and Quad Launcher Battery. Oh yeah, okay. Then Old World Beastman Brayherds Made to Order. We have the old Army Banner, the old Magicians. I forgot what the name of those are. And the Warlords. Is it Warlords? Let's just see. Bray Shamans, of course, and Chieftains. Yeah, okay. Then we have Black Library, Karkaradron's Void Exile, written by... Who wrote this? Robbie McNiven, nice. Then we have more Karkaradrons. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the Spicy Edition, I think. Is it written there somewhere? Third Company, Battle One, Adeptus Mechanicus. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Glorious Special Edition. Yeah, okay. And then the regular Hardback Edition. Nice. Then we have Grotznik, Da Mad Dog, written by Danny Flowers. Is this a hardback? Yes, this is a hardback edition. Interesting. Grotznik. I think we never had a full novel of Grotznik. Maybe it was just some short stories. Can't remember. Dominion Genesis, paperback edition, Jonathan D. Beer. Very good book. I really enjoyed this one. Leontus Lord Solar, German edition, written by Rob Young. Okay, still haven't read this one. First Founding makes a comeback. Interesting. This book was previously published in a set with physical accessories and extras and is now returning for a standalone hardback release. Nice. Okay. Do I want this? Oh, you know me, with Black Library, it's really tempting for me to buy things. Because the Black Library stuff I'm really using and enjoying. And I know, as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little bit more cautious with my spendings. Because the models, to be honest, everyone does it. We buy models and it's just the pile of shame. And I don't want this anymore. You can brag about it, you can feel good about it. It's your hobby. It's just not mine anymore. I love collecting stuff. it's obvious. I'm not judging anyone because, yeah, I'm doing it as well. But with models, for me, it's just like, I'm not using it. A model should be used in my mind. But I also understand whenever someone is just buying to have it. So, but no, I'm not going to buy First Founding. This was real-time explanation on why I should not buy this. And, oh man, this was my thought process right now. You were live with it. You were able to react to it. How stupid I am. Questing Knights. These are... Isn't this second and third generation edition of Warhammer? Wait, Deep Strike. Okay, this is the podcast with two creative team behind Total War Warhammer. Okay, interesting. Then we have Questing Knights, also takes a look into the past when they crack open the original Warhammer Quest from 1995 to celebrate its 30th anniversary. Damn! Because I remember these two, I never saw these. Those two are very... No, I can't remember those. These two, yeah, I've seen these. Interesting. Painting desk with new techniques for painting Dark Oath chieftains. Yeah, okay. Then there's a small matter of Kill Dupakal, which gets epic second episode this week. Okay, here at Warhammer Community, we keep one foot firmly planted in the Age of Darkness with our continued coverage of the new Warhammer Horus Heresy edition, this time looking at the army construction and the lore of the Dropsite Massacre. Well, we know the lore of the Dropsite Massacre. One of the greatest Primarchs died there. While Kill Team Typhon Berries interview and series of roundtable. Okay, yeah. Grand Cathai faction for Old World. Ooh, Cathai. As Cathai was revealed, it was 5 o'clock in the morning for me, and I was really sleepy, and people said, why are you not more excited for it? And I was like, I was just running on 3 hours of sleep, and coffee hasn't kicked in yet. And someone had the great idea, because in my mind it was Cities of Sigmar, but I can't remember who it was. It's been such a long time. Someone in my German comment section said for Soulblight Gravelords, and it also makes so much sense. You can use Cathai in AOS in so many ways, and I love it so much. It's really, really tempting to make Cities of Sigmar Spearhead with Cathai. That would be awesome. But as of late, I can't reach my... Oh, we're already in the hobby section of today's video. I can't reach my AOS stuff because it's not a closet. Let's just say it's a closet. It's an own room, which is really small, but it's deep. It goes in for about 3 meters or so. And because... I wanted to say because I'm an idiot, but it makes sense that I put hobby stuff back in the bag, as I'm not going to use it as much, as I don't want to live in this apartment for that long. As you can see, I can't even stretch my arms, and I am just on the ceiling here. The roof, it's terrible. It's also really bad for my back, but I needed an apartment to move in for the new job, so it was either this or driving 1.5 hours per drive, not back and forth. So it would have been 3 hours just to drive to work and back home again. in my old apartment. So no, I really needed this one because now it's just 10 minutes. But yeah, it doesn't matter. All the hobby stuff and board games are in the bag because I needed the cleaning utensils and everything in the front and first aid kit if something should happen and so on. Everything is just, if something happens, I can grab it. If I need to clean something, I can grab it. So I really want to do Spearhead. Because I don't know why. I'm a hobby butterfly. I know why. I'm ADHD. I started painting the old Dominion caryatids, and now I'm like, maybe I want to paint my Nighthaunt for Spearhead. I want to build. I know, me and building. I want to build the Tyrant for Spearhead, and finish my Fire Slayers because I already started on them. And so Fire Slayers are built and primed. Nighthaunt are almost everything built and primed. It's just the... what was it? The Spirit Hosts are the only ones that are missing. So 3 models to build, and I have the Nighthaunt Spearhead. Because as of right now, we just pushed around the bases. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We're at home. We can do whatever we want. And... wait, what was it? Yeah, Destruction. I just have the Tyrant. I have to build those. And yeah, Slaves to Darkness is also everything built and primed. So I just need a new... why do I want to say Warlord all of the time? I just need a new Chaos Hero on foot, because there we also just proxied something. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We're at home. But I really kind of want the official model for it, because I just love when the aesthetics are matching. And I have something in my eye. Yeah. Yeah, Hobby Butterfly. I haven't done anything on my caryatids. They're just sitting there, still waiting for the next coat of paint. Even though I have everything ready here. Maybe you can see a little bit of the terrain that I'm still printing for my pen and paper campaign in Daggerheart. Let me pull up Bamboo Studio right now. I want to show you the next piece that is printing. Wait, it's connecting. It's connecting. Put it on the other screen. So here's the next piece. It's humongous. If you know, this is the Bamboo Lab H2D build plate. So it's big. And yeah, this is a humongous piece of terrain. Not only this piece, but also the one that is on my table right now. I still don't know what to do with it. I'm pondering the thought of gluing the rooms together. So the rooms, just the lobby is one piece, and then the dining room is one piece, the kitchen is one piece, and so on. And then I can just stick them together for gaming purposes, because otherwise it's just one big puzzle. Although it's a very simple puzzle, but for some pieces in the lobby, there is a staircase that is on the left side and on the right side, and then in the middle it meets, and you can put an LED. I also bought LEDs inside of it for lighting purposes, obviously. And yeah, that's what I kind of want to do, because it would make it so much easier and simpler. But yeah, let's just print everything first, and then I can wait and see. Although, what are these holes, by the way? What is on the other side? I think it's the library. Good thing my pen and paper group, my Daggerheart group, is not watching these videos, so I can talk about this. Wait, this is the side for the dining room. Yes, dining room, library. and this side back there is the kitchen. So yeah, I'm excited for this. These prints do take a long time. I mean, just look at this. We're at layer 709 right now, and 5.5 hours are left. Oh, it's also so much filament. I still have 2 kilograms of black. So, and these are just different types. This is white, this is light gray, this is PET G, but not the CF. The CF I don't have on the external spool holder right now because I don't want it to, well, suck moisture out of the air. As I wanted to print a helmet, but it didn't work. And it was awful. Luckily, it didn't take as much filament. And luckily, it failed because even though I did a test print with just a small layer, if it fits over my head, now that I printed the bottom layer of it, it didn't fit anymore, even though I made it a little bit bigger. I do not know why. Something messed up there, so I have to split the helmet in multiple pieces and then print it again. Ah, this is the worst. It's not the worst, but still, I don't like it. Yeah, then let's finish this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being there, hearing me ramble about stuff. And yeah, have a great day. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. If you want, I'm going to stream Resident Evil 2 and on Thursday Stellar Blade on my gaming channels. So Kick, Twitch, and or YouTube. It's Beard Almighty or Beard Almighty Gaming. And yeah, you can say hi if you want. We can talk a little bit about hobby, but obviously we're gonna talk about hobby. Who am I kidding? Yeah. Have a great day. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Do all the YouTube things, or we may never see each other again. And I will see you the next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.